Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you my December melting basket. I am super excited. I've been doing melting baskets for 2 years now. Isn't that crazy? If you go to my monthly melting basket playlist, there's obviously more than 24 videos on there because some of them were so big I split them into two sections for several of the months, but anyways, that's really exciting. 2 years of melting baskets here at the Dollhouse. So I've recently started keeping a bin of things that only have one or two or teeny tiny things like this. This is Burrows and Berries from Nini's Kitchen Melts, uh, Yankee Tart, so on and so forth. This just helps me melt through my collection versus putting something with 1, 2, or 3 cubes back, which is kind of just taking up way too much space. So this little process has been working for me, clearing things out and not hoarding as many as I normally do. But with that being said, this basket is ginormous. So let's get started. For my commercial wax, I have Happy Wax Melts, Snowman S'mores. This is the last Happy Wax I have in my collection, actually. And these were gifted to me by my girl Amber in friend mail. Another Yankee Candle Tarts in Holiday Lights. Times Fraser Fir. This one was gifted to me by my girl in Regina, Saskatchewan. Thank you, Cindy. I haven't melted this one yet, but I've never even heard of that company, so I'm really eager to try that one. I don't even know where you would buy this. Seems very expensive though. It's a teeny tiny box for $9. Like this should throw like a beast. This couldn't have been $9 for just one wax tart. Holy. Anyways, I digress. A holiday rum cake. I thought I only ever tried one or had one Goose Creek in my collection. I'm Canadian, we can't get this here, but apparently I have two. From Glade, I have Tree Trim and Wonder. I don't get a lot of luck with these bad boys, but this one, and what was the other one that I liked? Fall Flannel Embrace or something. They seem to be pretty powerful. From Ambsence, Sugar Pine, and Pine Wreath. Not such a big pine or green fan, but I think these will make great blenders this season. This is a new to me company, Country Home Candle. I grabbed wood-fired sourdough bread and fresh baked bread. I thought these would be nice to blend with pine scents. From Bath and Body Works, I have a chunked up hot cocoa and cream candle. Eek. I don't like chocolate scents, but my daughter Tatum will be home a lot in the month of December, so she adores that one. I have cinnamon Irish cream. Who else is getting pumped for Candle Day? Have you guys made your lists? Marshmallow pumpkin latte and a hand soap, as well as toasted vanilla chai, because when I went through my collection, I don't have any Christmas hand soaps, believe it or not. And to be honest, I'm trying to get through my Bath and Body Works collection, not make it bigger. So I just grabbed the closest things to it and I'm like, yeah, those will do. Unless I can pick up some hand soaps that are Christmas scents, maybe perhaps on Candle Day if they have any great soap deals. If not, those will suit me just fine. I have a chunked up Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside candle, or yeah, it was a candle. Now they're little pumpkin tarts. But I think that will be great for blending with those pine scents as well. I have Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. One more. I have a single wick French baguette from Bath and Body Works that is actually chunked up in that little jar. Now let's do, I have a big stack of Scentsy. I'm obviously not going to melt all of this in the month of December, But any of my Scentsy that I have left over from when I was a consultant, I'm going to go through these Christmas scents. If I'm not going to melt them, these full bars that I paid for and purchased while I was a consultant, I'm going to gift to friends and family. So this will help me dwindle down my Scentsy collection. I bought these to have stock to do events and such. If I'm not going to melt them, then I might as well give them away, right? So Very Merry Cranberry, Cranberry Garland, Cozy Fireside. That might be a good one to gift because it's not my favorite fireside. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just prefer more of like the Yankee fireside fragrance oil versus Scentsy's Honey Pear Cider. That's another one. I'm not a super fan of this one, but I doubt I could give this away as a gift because the oils have seeped out of it and onto the label, which is kind of a hot mess express. I have apples and cinnamon sticks. Apple cherry strudel. I've heard great things about this. This one was first released last year and I never melted that, so go figure. Should get rid of it. Frosted ginger cookie. That's another one of Tatum's favorites that I should probably melt while she's home. The cousin to that apple cherry strudel is apple butter frosting. Love that one. Actually, maybe I should melt that one now. I have Cozy Chai. Also another one that I bought when I was a consultant and it's been hanging out forever. Cozy Kitchen. I've already started this one. This came in the Hugie collection last year. I didn't find the performance on it all that great, but I could use it as a blending scent. That too, blended with pine, might be awesome. Crumb Top from Scentsy. Great blending scent. Churro Churro. Another great blending scent. Pistachio ice cream. This one, the performance on it is like really subpar for me, so I will use this as a blending scent. Marshmallow Mint. I love this one. This is one of the originals. It really, really, really kicks, so I've been just savoring this one because they don't make marshmallow mint like they used to. These ones were gifts in friend mail. Super excited about these. This is Cedar Cider. Love that one. It's an oldie, but a goodie. I know the performance on that one won't fail me, as well as Apple S'mores. This was from a wax swap with my girl Cindy B. Love that. It's one of the original ones, so the performance on it is stellar. And a shout out to the Scentsy consultant, Ashley Anderson, that sold it to her. I don't know if she's still a Scentsy consultant, but that's awesome. And then my beloved cinnamon chai latte brick from Scentsy. I adore this one. I think this is my second or third brick in this fragrance. It's fantastic. From Sensationals, I have Sugar Cookie Dough, Praline Spice. Look at that, is an old clam. That's from December 2017. I've been melting this and using it up. And of course, it's in the wax closet right now. And I'm like, dang, I really like that one. It's actually not too bad on its own, but I was using the majority of it as a blending scent. Iridescent by Sensationals. This is only available in the States that I know of. It's Sparkling Spearmint and Vanilla Woods. Pie Season. I haven't tried this one yet, but I just picked this up on my most recent trip to Michigan when I did a Walmart wax haul. I'm super excited to melt that one. I've heard good things. I have an old clam of roasted chestnuts. Perfect this time of year. Sensationals limited edition Season's Greetings, which is sweet cinnamon and patchouli. Thought that would be a unique Christmas scent. I have Blackberry Cider. Love that one this time of year. Oh, come on, don't fall over. Powdered Donut Holes. This one I prefer as a blending scent. And Sensational White Woods. Whoops, actually kept this one out to go in that basket because there's only 2 cubes left, so I need to melt through it, and I'm happy now that I have tons of backups of that one. From Better Home and Gardens, I have Winter Morning Latte. Amber gifted this one to me a long time ago. I only ever used 1 cube, so excited to melt those. Butterscotch Maple Cream. Not sure that I would melt this on its own, but I think it would make a great blending scent. Vanilla Bean Buttercream, which is one of my favorite Better Home and Garden scents ever. Cherry Chestnut Bread. That should be interesting. On cold, it's not too cherry, which I really like. I get more of that bready, a little bit of sweet cinnamon in there as well. So the cherry doesn't scare me. My beloved Caramel Sugared Fig, my other Ride or Die Better Home and Gardens scent. Smoked Caramel Fireside. I haven't tried this one yet. This too is another one I picked up on my most recent Walmart wax haul from the States. Obviously, it's Better Home and Gardens, but I have Fresh Cut Fraser. Again, only ever used 1 cube out of this. This was from January 2019. I think Amber sent this to me in my Christmas friend mail last year. And then love this. Have to have Vanilla Cookie Crunch in a value pack to blend with all of those pine scents. Whew, let's get into a vendor wax. I have a couple here that I just have 1 or 2 of from different companies. So from Soy Wax in Regina, Saskatchewan, Snow Cherry. This one too, I don't really like cherry scents. I don't know what it is with this one. It's definitely cherry, but it almost has like a weird effervescent note to it, but I really like it. I think I would tone down the cherry a bit with the Vanilla Cookie Crunch, actually. That would be really good. Or something like Doughboy from Wolfwick's Wax. This is just like a delicious kind of nondescript bakery scent. It's really nice on its own, but I love using that one as a blending scent. From Sassy, I have Spiced Cranberry in one of her little holiday bars. Super cute. I meant to cut that up last year, never did. And from Southbound, I have Gingerbread Cake Pops. And this is from October of 2017. But I just have 2 little gingerbread left. So I don't really like this scent all on its own. It's kind of like one of those really dry bakery scents, but I would definitely use that gingerbread man and a half to blend something delicious up. From Rooney's Wax Melts in Regina, Saskatchewan, I have Santa's Workshop. Just kind of like a pipe tobacco. What else? Yeah, it's like sweet hint of cherry pipe tobacco, I think. Cranberry Fig from Rooney's as well. From Barrett's, I have Cozy Winter Cottage. I don't know why, but the label is all rubbed off of this. Looks like Ella Bean has been into that. This is from one of my first or second Barrett's Wax Crafts haul. Awesome. I like that one as a blending scent. Snoozy Melts. Found this. This needs to go in my bedtime drawer for all of my lavender sleepy blends. So I'm going to put that somewhere else. Soft Blue Spruce. Out of all tree scents, this has to be probably one of my favorites. And Eucalyptus Spearmint. Knock on wood, we don't get sick, but just in case we do, I have 2 of these. And yeah, that's from November 2017. And yeah, his wax shows absolutely no sign of giving up. Like, it's wicked strong still, 2 years later. Who else do we have? Oh, let's do Ava's. I'm super excited. I feel like I've been neglecting my Ava's collection, but it's because I just have a lot of bakery from Ava. or I should say from Lindsay, but from Ava's Country Cupboard. I have a winter candy apple, buttercream maple zucchini. It's it's good on its own, but I like this one or prefer this one as a blending scent. Ultimate zucchini. I adore this. It's zucchini bread and ultimate sugar cookie. Love that one all on its own or mixing it with anything. Like anything. I'll mix it with these cherry scents. I'll mix it with anything fruity, lavender. Oh, Lindsay's ultimate zucchini is to die for. I also have an ultimate sugar cookie sample. A little bit of a wild berry cream cheese zucchini. Need to melt through that. That's from spring of 2018. I have a sample of Ava's Christmas Past. Ava's Cranberry Salsa. Love this. And I find Lindsay's wax too. Like I could probably cut this poinsettia into 6 or 7 different tarts and throws like a beast. Less is definitely more with Lindsay's wax. Please don't have an avalanche because I have so much more wax here. Destination. I only have 2 little scent shots. One is Vanilla Snowflake and Arctic Sea Coast, which I thought would be a nice switch up from all of the bakery that's happening here. Crisp ocean scent with fresh green seaweed and notes of ozone and cologne. From Hayden Row, I have Tonka Bean. I like this one on its own. Not everybody does, but I do. It also makes a phenomenal blending scent. Amish Sweater, which I actually had left over from the month of November. I didn't even get to melting this scent shot, so I want to this month for sure. Santa's Cookies. And again, hopefully we don't get sick, but I have some sinus blaster. I could cut this bad boy into 4ths, and it would definitely clear us out if we need it. Oh, and I have one more. Christmas Clouds, which I think is the oil White Clouds and Vanilla Bean Noel, I believe. Lots of vendors do like similar blends but different. Like they'll either use vanilla ice cream or vanilla bean Noel. Sometimes mixing that pink clouds with or white clouds with pink sugar. This one is really nice. I do like that one. Let's do rainbow melts next. I have a sample of vanilla Tre Leche cake, apple pie, just warm apples, sweet spices, and flaky pie crust. Alpine cheer type, which is cranberry balsam, cedar, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla sugar. That was a sample in one of my most recent orders. Check out the size of this sample. It's got a little Santa Claus on it. I really like Alpine cheer. Considering I don't claim to be much of a tree or green, evergreen, fir, whatever fan. This one's really nice. It's probably the cranberry and the cedar vanilla sugar that calm it down for me. It's definitely not harsh, which is nice. For blending, I pulled out Old Town Bake Shop. I finished a scent shot of this in the month of November, and I was happy that I actually received these as, I don't know if it was a sample or just a free gift in my order. I'm not sure, but love that. I also have sugar cookie hotcakes, which is sweet sugar cookies and maple hotcakes. This mixed with some of these green pine scents is going to be amazing. Brown sugar pie crust. They're in pumpkin shapes. I hauled this in one of my many Halloween hauls from Crystal, but I mean, brown sugar pie crust, that could definitely work over the Christmas holidays. Again, Wicked Bliss, which is one of her fall scents, but it's zucchini, pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie, and butter brickle. Fantastic. What else do we have? Oh, one more from Crystal's Rainbow Melts Cinnamon Sugar Dusted Churros. That one smells fantastic. Ooh, from Teddy Bees, I have a sample of Sugar and Spice. Granny's House, which is warm oatmeal raisin cookies, shortbread cookies, and pie crust. Milk and Cookies, which is creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, and buttery cookie dough. Can you move this back without causing an avalanche? Probably not. I'm going to try it. And then I have 2 loaves from Teddy Bees. I have blackberry butter pecan cookies that I want to chop up. And my utmost favorite, Christmas Trees and Cream. Love that one. Fresh pine, vanilla sugar, waffle cone, and rich vanilla buttercream. I also have a scent shot of brown sugar waffle cone. That one's nice. Whoops. That one just took off. That's okay. My Super Tarts selection this month is a teeny tad ridiculous because the Chris Melts collection from Brandy at Super Tarts is one of my all-time faves. 2, I should say. I love Fright Nights and Chris Melts. They're my absolute favorites. See if we... I'm getting way too brave. See if we can't push this back a little bit. Playing a wax Jenga here. So let's start with the bands. Miracle on 34th, my favorite. Rudolph, which is cranberry cobbler and cornbread. I'm going to try a couple pieces of this. Again, with that cornbread. I don't like it. It's not Brandy's cornbread. It's just any cornbread. It smells like salty, dirty feet to me. But perhaps if I don't finish this off, I will bag it up and put it in my wax mail basket. Because I smelled that on cold. It's still super strong, even though it's just over 1 year. It's still kicking. Love Actually, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, sweet lavender cream, and vanilla bean noel. When I first hauled and melted this, I adored it, but I don't know, not so much. And now that I'm smelling it again this year, maybe my nose changed, but I kind of like it, so who knows? Maybe this Christmas it'll be a banger. Hagrid, which is shaving cream and tinsel. Scrooged, which is sweater, weather, and cactus and sea salt. Thought those would be a nice break from the traditional, I have half a pan of Casper that I really want to use up. When did I haul this? Ooh, April 2018. So yeah, it's about time. I have 3 or 4 clams as backups of this, so I should probably get through my pan sooner than later. I have a sample of Bad Santa. I've yet to order this one. It smells fantastic though. Very unique. It's like laundry and cinnamon. Keep dropping stuff. I have a BAM of Harry from Super Tarts. White Christmas, which is one of my favorite Christmas scents. Peppermint, frosted cranberries, serendipity, and vanilla bean gelato. Salty Sea Air No One. I don't know. Is this now... What is this? Krampus? I think this was, correct me if I'm wrong, Super Tarts Diehards. Was this added to the Chris Melts collection? Oh, I love that one. It's pink sugar and something. Salty Sarah. Whew. It is deadly strong. I just hauled that back in August. I don't even know if I posted that haul to my channel yet. I have Suki, which is gingerbread, buttery cake bites, applesauce, and buttercream. Saw this one is from the Fright Nights collection, but I always save it for Christmas because it's sweet cranberry preserves, buttery pie crust, and smooth vanilla cream. To me, this is more of a Christmas scent. I love cranberry blends at Christmas. My very first Bam Bag pre-order, this is P.F. Chang's. I've been holding on to this forever. I would be very interested if this still throws. Smells good. Should be interesting, but P.F. Chang's makes an awesome blending scent. If you like really salty bakery scents, P.F. Chang's is awesome. The Goldbergs, which is not in the Chris Melts collection, but to me it screams a Christmas scent. Oatmeal, scotchy, signature sugar cookies, and caramel drizzle. I have backups in clams of that. And Mr. Hyde. This one too is in Fright Nights, but I prefer this one at Christmas time. It's French baguette, wild berry mousse, mac apple, and cinnamon sticks. It's a very like non-traditional Christmas scent, if you ask me. Ooh, okay. I have a clam of White Christmas, even though I have a Bam in here somewhere. Not sure why I pulled doubles. President Snow, which is peppermint cream, white rose, and vanilla ice cream. And then last but not least, I have Elfie. Funny story, Elf on the Shelf arrived. I'll admit, dumb idea, 15 days earlier than normal people do it because I was so excited. So the one night, actually, the night before Wax Wednesday, I pulled out a bunch of my wax and was making my Wax Wednesday list. And Gus, Ella's elf, disappeared to go back to the North Pole. And she noticed he was gone. And then she goes, "Oh, Mommy, look! Gus is in your wax." So she was convinced that he doesn't go back to the North Pole. He just goes in my wax. I was like, oh, shit. It's not even December 1st. How the hell did I screw this up already? It's like the second or third night that I was doing it. Like, oh, man. But anyways, I'm going to finish up these last 2 cubes of Elfie because I ordered more at Wax Wednesday. So that's it, folks. That is my ginormous December melting basket. I hope to get through, obviously not all of it, but tons of it. Because in the month of December, I'm just going to hermit down here at the Dollhouse and spend time with my beans and snuggle and have a relaxing holiday season. Thanks so much for watching 2 years of melting baskets here at the Dollhouse. Bye for now.